Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ala. Today I am doing an individual review of another powder bronzer. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I have scoured all of Sephora. I looked at every single bronzer, every single powder foundation to see if there's anything out there that remotely suits fair skin, but fair olive golden skin. So the one that I came up with was in the Anastasia brand. So if you want to see how it looks and like on and swatched on the arm, then please keep watching. I was in the store yesterday at Sephora and I went through every single brand that they had in store. I looked at their powder foundations, I looked at their bronzers, I looked at highlights that could potentially be bronzers, and of course my Sephora doesn't carry everything. It's not a complete Sephora, it is limited. So what I did find is this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. Let me remove this so you can see it. This color here, and this is the color Saddle. So I wanted to swatch it. Do you see how there's kind of a bit of an olive in there? So I wanted to swatch and show you. Do you remember what I was talking about where like just the shadows on the skin from where like the summer I did get some suntan, and this matches the color of the tan that sits on top. So I'm curious to see what this looks like on the skin. Before I apply the bronzer, I'm going to set my face first. I'm using this Laura Mercier powder. I'm going to set everything since I'm using a powder bronzer. I just don't want anything to overly stick in one area and come off too strong. And now I'm going to show you what this bronzer looks like. Going to use this Makeup by Mario bronze brush, and I'm going to just lightly tap. This is definitely a pretty strong color, so I would be very careful with it. But that's what it looks like. This is what it looks like swatched. And that's what it looks like there. See, it kind of, still not quite sure if that is the one. Like, of all the bronzers in Sephora, if this is the only one that I could find, I mean, that's pretty sad. There's like not really much going on for fair skin. And there are cool tone fair skin bronzers, of course, but those lean towards like pink. And then there's the warmer ones that lean towards yellow. If you're golden olive skin, you're already kind of in the yellow department. So adding something more yellow on top is not exactly the most flattering. I do have some that lean yellow, so I already have enough of that going on. So I'm trying to find one that's neutral and with a little bit of olive in there. I'm going to keep testing this out a few days and see if it's worth keeping it, and because it does come off pretty intense, and I don't know if I want to be super careful every single time that I'm using the bronzer. To finish off this look, I'm going to use a blush. This is the Rose Inc blush in the color Camellia. And I chose this cooler toned blush just so we can see like the difference between the bronzer and the blush. And now I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges and smooth everything out with the foundation brush. So yeah, it definitely looks pretty nice and pretty bronzed. So initial thoughts, I mean, it looks okay. What do you guys think? Do you see kind of a color difference? Let me know what your thoughts are from a distance. And that concludes the makeup look for today. I hope you guys like it. It was definitely more Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer powder focused. I wanted to test this out and show you guys if this is doable for fair olive skin. This is kind of as much of a tan as I have going on, and it's pretty strong, I'd say. Like the bronzer is pretty strong, so I do like something that's a little bit of a lighter hand when it comes to bronzing colors so that you just don't go overboard. This is Saddle by Anastasia. I hope you guys enjoyed this individual review. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.